Toastmasters who've just joined us, please ensure your cell phones are on silent. Our sixth and final contestant, Milanie Sanchez. Worth a million dreams. Worth a million dreams. Milanie Sanchez.
What do 2 Philippine pesos mean to you? That's around 15 UAE fils, or 0.02 Bahrain dinar, or just about 2.50 Indian rupees. Have you thought that it's almost useless? But for one poor boy, 2 pesos was worth a million dreams. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished judges and guests. Poverty is like a pond, a muddy pond. But, just like in the Hindu and Buddhist philosophies, a beautiful lotus flower can blossom from this unlikely place. If and only if it aspires at, for sure, it will rise up. Who would have thought that a small amount of money will create a big impact to the innocent life of a poor boy named Dong? It was from the day when he asked his mother for his school allowance. But his mother handed him only 2 pesos. And worse, 2 pesos made up of 8 pieces of 25-centavo coins. Where could 2 pesos take a student? Just imagine, 2 pesos was not even enough for his one-way trip to school. That was a time when he couldn't take it anymore. He took the 8 pieces of 25 centavos from the fields, nowhere to be found. His mother got so angry because she saved those coins for him. But from the mother's heart, she couldn't do anything. Nothing but to cry on her knees. Dong started to erupted. All of his hardships, getting up every day at 5 a.m., plowing the fields, feeding cows, planting corns, everything gathered and giving one big push. The realization of how poor they were, of how poor he was. Poverty is like a pond, a muddy pond. But our little boy made it a reason to blossom, and he still found ways to enjoy. Don't sleep now. Yes, Mama. Until he fell asleep. Dong wanted to play with the small toy cars until late evening because the very next day he needed to return those to his playmates. Dong was just borrowing the toy cars from his friends by telling them, "Oh, the cars are already muddy and dirty. Let me clean them, and I'll return to you tomorrow." Clever boy. And during days when he ran out of hair gel, he used to sneak into their kitchen, get and find some used cooking oil, apply it to his lustrous black hair, and he's all set. Until now, I really wondered how his hair smelled that day. A brilliant mind, charged with hard work and faith, has become Dom's formula. He continued his daily routine, all before going to school. And upon reaching college, Dom was a working student. He managed working as a purchaser, storekeeper, an aircon technician, and even a truck and family driver, so that he could pursue his engineering course at the university. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, the boy who plowed fields, fed cows, planted corns, borrowed and cleaned toy cars to play, is actually an OFW, or an overseas Filipino worker in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Let me introduce him to all of you. Dom is the provincial nickname of my husband, Sandy. That is totally an inspiration for all of us, that a person can be utterly poor, but can be rich from inside to change his situation. Because if we are born poor, it is not our fault. But if we remain poor, unprogressive, and ignorant, then the fault is ours. So never ever let the small amount of 2 pesos be a reason to bring you down. Because we have the power to choose. You, me, to stay in the muddy pond, or to blossom into a beautiful lotus flower. Because as long as we are armed with strength of character, determination, and unwavering faith,